You feel the sting of disconnection in your closest relationships, the unspoken tension with your spouse that builds like a slow storm, the friend who drifts away without explanation, or the family member whose words cut deeper because of the history you share. It's not always big blow-ups. Sometimes it's the quiet erosion, the texts left unread, the conversations that fizzle into silence, leaving you questioning what you did wrong, or if you'll ever feel truly known again. Your heart aches for unity, but the hurts pile up, making vulnerability feel like a risk not worth taking. The world tells us to fix it with better communication skills or boundaries drawn in stone, and those can help on the surface. Books on love languages promise to bridge the gap, therapy unpacks the past wounds, and social media shows everyone else thriving in perfect harmony. We try harder, plan date nights, send encouraging memes, apologize first. But the fractures linger because relationships are messy human territory, full of unmet expectations and clashing needs that no technique fully heals. Imagine a wisdom that doesn't just patch the cracks, but binds them with something unbreakable. Ephesians 4:2-3 says, "Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace." Paul wrote this from prison chains, surrounded by church conflicts, false teachers dividing, personal betrayals stinging, to a young church in Ephesus navigating cultural clashes between Jews and Gentiles. It wasn't abstract advice. It was survival for a fragile community under Roman pressure, where unity wasn't optional, but essential. Let's lean into the words, because they carry weight from the original Greek. Humble is tapeinos, lowliness of mind, not self-debasement, but seeing others as more significant, like Christ washing feet. Gentle, or meek, is praus, strength under control, a tamed power that chooses kindness over retaliation. Patient means long-tempered, enduring wrongs without exploding. And bearing with is aneshomai, holding up under provocation, like a load-bearing beam in a storm. The goal? Unity via the bond of peace, not forced agreement, but a supernatural glue from the Spirit himself. Historically, Ephesus was idol-central, relationships fractured by emperor worship versus faith. Paul's call was radical relational glue amid chaos. Now pull this into your daily grind, where relationships test your limits. That co-worker snub or sibling rivalry. Start with tapeinos humility. Ask, "How can I serve here?" instead of defending. Practice praus gentleness in texts. Pause before replying. Choose words that build. Anekomai patience looks like forgiving the 77th time, remembering their story too. Practical, weekly unity check. Share one vulnerability. Listen without fixing. Science nods. Empathy activates mirror neurons, but Scripture powers it. Spirit's bond turns tolerance into treasure. Grace floods this. God doesn't demand perfection in relationships. He models it, bearing with us endlessly. Your hurts don't disqualify you. They qualify you for His patience, turning fractured bonds into Spirit-woven peace. No shame for the mess, just invitation to the bond that holds. Carry this. In love's fractures, pursue the Spirit's unbreakable peace.